No one ever wants to think that the worst can happen, but like it or not, it's not a decision that happens to go away, and it's also not a decision that anyone wants to make at 2 a.m. in the emergency room. Whether or not someone wants to be an organ donor is a personal choice, but I think that everyone should have the right materials so they can make an educated decision.
Organ donation is a complex topic, one that has spawned lots of urban legends. Many Hollywood films and TV shows portray it in a negative or sensationalistic light. Your family may even believe some of the common myths. We hope that after today, you'll learn the true facts about organ donation and share them with your family.
Each year, the number of people waiting for a life-saving transplant continues to grow. Multicultural communities make up 55% of the national transplant waiting list, while only 30% are represented by organ donors. Organ donations affect our community. You may know one of the 4,400 Georgians waiting for a life-saving transplant today.
We have the power to give the gift of life. One person can save the life of 8 people through organ donation and restore the health of up to 50 people through tissue donation. There are more than 123,000 people waiting nationally for a life-saving transplant. Your decision to say yes can help save lives.
I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and then over the course of the years, by the time I was in my early 20s, it had taken such a toll on my body. It was affecting everything, my eyesight, and ultimately my kidneys, and it sent me into end-stage kidney failure. And so after getting worked up for a kidney transplant, they looked at my overall health and they said, you know, besides being a type 1 diabetic, you've been totally healthy otherwise. So maybe if we can get you a pancreas that's up and running, in addition to a kidney transplant, I mean, you know, we might have a serious crack at improving your life and in ways that, you know, we couldn't measure. At the time, kidney pancreas dual transplants were kind of new. It was just something on the horizon, and I was 21 at the time, and most of the patients that they have seen that far were people in their 60s, 70s, 80s. So to have a patient in the condition I was in so young, they were curious about exactly what kind of effect it would have, you know, with me undergoing a dual transplant kidney pancreas. And I know without organ donation, I wouldn't be here personally. I have 2 organs that were replaced in 2002. So as for being an advocate for organ donation, I was kind of, I didn't choose it, it chose me. It's important because your life or the loss of a life can really carry on life for somebody else. Donating an organ is not even on your way out. Some people donate a kidney or something to you know, a living relative that they get to go on and see the benefits of their donation to someone else. So it's not necessarily that you're gone and you can't see, but sometimes, a lot of times, unfortunately, organ donation comes as a byproduct of someone else losing their life. But it is the ultimate gift, you know, for those people that have lost their life on their way out. If you would have asked me 15 years ago if I would have saw myself here doing what I'm doing now and getting up every day and not having to worry about taking 3 insulin shots, and you know, if you would have asked me 14 years ago if I would have saw myself here and, you know, not going through dialysis treatments and those type of things, I would have thought you were crazy. I would have looked at you with the look that, you know, you were totally out of your mind. I honestly never thought I'd be here at 33, but I am. So organ donation and the gift of life is something that I've benefited from personally.
After the transplant, the recipient transforms from sick to healthy. They're able to spend more time with loved ones and enjoy life.
You have the power to donate life.